should be up. Everything should be rocking and rolling. Let's just double checking. Pretty much just getting back and listening to the jazz music really quick, essentially. Yeah, should be pretty simple. This is again more schedule one. Money stack has grown quite a bit. I'm pretty proud of that. Net worth went from like just under 4,000 last time to just under 7. Now 6.5. I shouldn't say just under 7. 6.5 isn't necessarily even close, so can't say that. But you know, it works. We're making headway slowly but surely. And yeah, stuff we're moving along. Getting this up and going. I like that they at least put some time and effort into their menu music. Put effort into everything. I mean, this is an awesome, fantastic game for the price and for... he made an entire YouTube series on building this game, essentially. And it is fantastic. If anybody has not seen it, I can't remember the gentleman's name. Who I think it's all on YouTube. It's kind of like a mini documentary, if you will. Because at this point, this game's going to be ultra successful. It's already been pirated a lot, which is hilarious. Oops, stuff's happening. Stuff's just happening around me. Oop. And we're in. Now today. Yeah, sure. Yeah, we're gonna do that tomorrow morning. And Chloe, sure, tomorrow morning. With today, we're gonna be focusing mainly on, a little bit of some spikes there. Everything kind of load in. We're gonna be focusing mainly on just getting these orders in, and then doing the main objectives, making the rounds, mixing mania, which is pretty cool. We're going to see how that goes. Should be pretty simple. I'm assuming this is going to be mostly talking about new transportation and then new housing / business properties. We will call them business properties. I feel like that's more appropriate, especially given the thumbnails I'm going to be using. I do know that originally I started off using Heisenberg 4. Because all of those, that's right. That's all. And I know that's mainly he deals with mostly meth. That good old blue crystal. Oop, no, wrong thing. And that's fine. That's chill. You know, you do whatever. And I was using that though. Darn, no plastic. Oh wait, that's right. I was using his images we were using that as a base to make my. Why am I'm an idiot. I'm talking and not reading. My brain completely turns off if I open my mouth, and it doesn't help. That's what I started off using for my thumbnails for my YouTube VODs, because YouTube just stores the videos when I live stream there. Which, if you're watching on YouTube, I apologize. I have Twitch set to my main chat. So if you're talking in my YouTube chat, I don't see it, but I'm working on that. I'll just package as much as I can. But the VODs need a thumbnail, or else, it's just going to choose the first second of the video, and I can't have that. I can't just have the first second of the video being the VOD. So I make little thumbnails, and I made it with Heisenberg to begin with, and that's not the best. I shouldn't have done that because he deals with crystal. It's a little. But we're good. It's running at max, so everything should be fine. Might have to play with audio or video settings after this for some reason, graphic settings. Just being a little funky. But it's okay, it's whatever. Any doji we've been doing doji in here. I'm assuming that's what this is. Yeah. Who's that? Yeah, I knew he did. Don't worry, I'll get you some stuff here in a bit. I'll get you some higher quality stuff here in a bit. So, there we go. Pack. Oop. Throw all this together. Oop, well, this is all doji. So start packaging this together, and then I think we'll start, because I didn't realize that Benji just runs out of product more quickly if you give him more customers, and he just sells them individually one by one. It takes him longer to sell baggies of 5, I guess. I'm still guessing a lot of this, so be patient with me if I'm getting it wrong. I'm out of baggies. That's unfortunate. You can do it. There we go. Wonderful. Pick this up. Oh, actually, we'll grab this. Clean up just a little bit here. Throw this back up. Bless me. Oof. I sneezed. That wasn't healthy. I shouldn't hold it in like that. I'm gonna blow my brains out the top of my head on accident. Just pop. Pop. Oh, hi. Hi, honey. Hello, Shanda. My darling. Can you go lay down? Can you go lay down? Please. Please. I would appreciate it. I know. I sneezed and that. Yes, I know. I know. I appreciate you. Oh, and this one. I should have done that before. Sarah Diesel? Okay. Wow. Yeah, but we're gonna do that tomorrow afternoon. So I will start just giving him higher grade product, which is why I started bringing the Granddaddy in here. Because maybe not higher grade is the word, but higher dollar. This sells for more baseline without having to be more expensive. And I didn't realize that I should be doing that for this kind of stuff. You know, if he's going to be dealing it, he just makes money straight, and I don't have to worry about coming in and doing all that crap for him. So we're gonna just do some with Granddaddy Purple in here, just to get him started, and I'm just gonna let that be his main stuff for the minute. And that's just so. That's just so he can make more money, which granted makes me more money, but it also puts more money in his pocket. I'm not necessarily proud of that, but you win some, you lose some. But at the same time, they pay him a fair wage. Who cares? OG in here, and we also need, what was the other one? Yeah, we need sour diesel. So we're gonna talk. Oh, we're gonna have to meet with them. Did we get sour in here already? We already did. We have 3. So we'll just switch over for a minute. So we got OG. We got plenty of OG, so we'll throw OG. Oh, and we have enough for the sour diesel. So we just have to get, I will throw a 5 together of the sour diesel and a 3 for her. Not a 3 in a jar, you can't do that, but I'll put 3 in Ziplocs. Maybe I shouldn't say brand names. Maybe that'll get me in trouble. I don't know. I can't use that for a minute. I'm just gonna put it in here and in here. This is also gonna go in here. And we're gonna start. Jeez, it's dark. Turn the light on. We're gonna start these really quick. Get these started. And we'll water them. But like I said, eventually I will move those plants back over, because those Rotens back over. I shouldn't have refilled them. Darn it! I wasn't thinking, because that'll take 3 whole cycles for me to get rid of them now. I wasn't thinking. It's pretty common. Pretty common with me. I'll move them back over, and then that keeps all of my chickens in one place. That way I don't lose my eggs, so to speak. And like I said, I will use the other place mainly as like a mixing facility. I don't know how that works. Like, people obviously don't like request it super often, which is kind of nice, but I'm assuming as time goes on they will do it more and more often, which you know, whatever, we'll deal with that when we get to it. But I need more baggies, so we'll just head to bed. Do I have the OG Kush that I need? Yes, so I have the OG Kush that I need and the sour diesel that I need, right? Oh. Wait, I have sour diesel 5 and 2. Right? Perfect. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Yeah, perfect. So that's 7. And then that's green crack. Oh, OG. Okay. And then there's green back here, so we'll put that back up. We'll bring him a whole 20 stacks since we have a whole 20 stack. We have 2 20 stacks. We'll just keep bringing him the 20 stacks as we get them. This is OG at the moment. And we'll put another rack in here for, you know, whatever. Well, you guys get it. We'll keep stacking the baggies and the jars and their respective seeds in the same line. I think that makes sense. So we'll probably just keep green up there. OG and sour. And then, oh, that's more sour. Sour goes up there. Oh, yeah, no, I'll keep the green. I'll make sure to run that over to Benji along with the Granddaddy Perp. Which I will just grow the rest of that over in the other building because I already left it there. And yeah, I have everything I need to make my deals tomorrow, and then I will just go and talk to the people I need to talk to, making the rounds. Hoodlum 4. I haven't gotten out of Hoodlum yet, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Take a sippy of my chocolate milk. Alright. And a bite of a cookie. Because I deserve it. We will turn the lights off as we leave. Guess why not? You're alright. If you hear crinkling in the background, my fiance is putting together her graduation gift, which is a massive Lego set. Like a huge one. Bigger than any of the ones I got as a child, which makes me a little envious, but... You know, what do you do for love? Now, I have to meet... Are you just opening everything? So let's go to Bud's Bar first. He's right here. Wow. Bounce off the... You saw that, right? I ollied off the... Ollie? Brandon? Bounced off that phone pole, electric pole. Whatever it is. Pipe pole? Sick trick. Oh lord. Be better than this. Come on. 3. Perfect. There you go. Prices have gone up. It's hard times. And then making the rounds. So let's go talk to people. Mechanic, dealership manager, real estate manager. And then I'd also have to go to the mayor's house because I have to get more seats for... So head to the left first. Like outside in. So dealership first, I guess. Oh no, this is real estate. Okay. Hey bud, how are you doing? I would like... Oh, purchase a property. Storage units. Bungalow. Oh, the barn, the docks. Oh, so that's all lovely. Okay. Purchase a business. 4,000. Wait, so with a business, do they just come in and talk to you? Or are they... what's the deal with that? I'm assuming they'll come in, you have to set it up. That would be kind of neat. Laundromat's 4,000. And then property starts at 5,000. So the laundromat's the cheapest. Interesting. So I have to save up 4,000 for this. I want to talk about that. Kyle, we'll do you... How much did you want? 6 OG? I don't know if I had 6 OG. Let's see. Add 10 to it. No. Yeah, add 10 to it. Make it 300. Okay. And then I'll talk to him here in just a second. He will cancel me in a little bit. But if I remember to try and text him, or if I try and remember to text him, I'll be fine. And then dealership, which was over here, because I remember. And it litter everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. Highland Auto. I'd like to purchase a vehicle. Shipbox. $5,000. Actually, never mind. Okay, perfect. They don't actually do like financing. That's what I was afraid of when he saw that it wasn't red immediately. I was like, that's not great. Talk to the mechanic in the auto shop. Okay. Hello.
Oh.
If you're looking for a fresh paint job or need your car towed, I'm the fellow for the job. Okay. Perfect. And that got our stuff out of the way. Now we will go meet down near Sauerkraut. Sauerkraut Supreme. I got a lot of cash on me. I'm almost to the point where I can afford the laundromat. Which, if I can afford a business, is that... I might hit it. Wrong way. If I have a business, is it like setting up like a dispensary? Is that the deal? Or, like, I don't know. Like, do the customers come to me then? That would be very convenient. I would enjoy that very much. I don't know. I've never... Oh, that's right, not this one. Talk to Benji. I haven't played this game before. Okay, and I need returns. Perfect. Okay, we're getting to the... check on these maybe a little bit more. Come on, close. There we go. To the meat. Jesse. Whoop. Downstairs. Nice. Around to sauerkraut. Whoop. Wait. Shipping containers. That's right. Hey. Oh, jeez. Ah. You can't just lick my elbow out of nowhere. Scared the crap out of me. Oh, Lord. That was fine. You're okay. Made me jump. Need to have a cookie. And a sip of my chocolate milk. And don't worry, I'll tell you that every single time. You guys will know. See, and just like that, I have enough to afford the laundromat. That's crazy. That's wild. So, the question is, I could deposit all of it, go and get the laundromat immediately, and have nothing left over and keep, running these deals. We're gonna do it tomorrow morning. Perfect. I remembered. Hey, let's do... you want 4 for $200. Perfect. Tomorrow morning. Okay. And I've been poisoned, I swear. Oh gosh. Something was in the cookies. Making me sneeze. I need to go and talk and buy more seeds really quick. So I'm gonna have enough OG. Which, speaking of which, that'll bring down my money a little bit, but these two deals will help me out again. Peggy, jeez Louise. Yes, and I'm gonna go and get... For 7? No. You can either get 5 for that price, or you can pay me an extra, like, $100. Okay, cool. I was... Yeah, for 7. Get out of here. Mayor. Where was the mayor's house again? It was down here somewhere. Where was it? Oh, wait. It was on the map, wasn't it? I went to the totally wrong spot, didn't I? No, where was it? Oh wait, that's right. I need to contact him and set it up, and he goes somewhere. Albert. We need to meet up. West Bridge, perfect. Yeah. Where was that? Meaning, perfect. I can make it there. That's easy. On my bike. I mean, bike. What did I said bike. Listen, it has four wheels. Get out of the way. That's karma for me trying to put her with my skateboard. Hello, officers. I am going this way. Nothing to talk about. Damn, you chose a really inconvenient spot. I mean, and the just generator going and everything. Wait, I think that was the police upstairs. But everybody wants OG again, so let's add. If it's 30, let's just get 10 of it. Say the heck with it. Oh, insufficient cash. That's right. Where's the nearest ATM? It's gonna be It's gonna be right across the street over here. Yep. At the gas mart. Visiting the gas mart. Withdrawal. We're gonna pull out $500, please, and then however much that can get us. Oh, that still gives us $4,000. Holy cow! I would like to get a little bit of a safety buffer, just so I don't go completely broke in case I need to make more deals or buy more seeds or whatnot. So that's what we want 10 of these. Oh, we already have them in there, and we already had some sour diesel, but let's get 5 of those. That brings to 475. Go down to 3 of those. And then one of these. And one of these. Share. Wonderful. And then I'm running away because the cops are right there. Plant this all. Oop, I need to go and get this hurt real quick. The music's booming. This is all good already, isn't it? Yes, it is. I don't like the fact that I'll have to change the way this is sitting when I have a chance. This is really annoying. Can I do that now? No, of course I can't. Of course I can't. Why would I be able to? Because I have full inventory. Almost full. That was probably pretty loud. Throw this in here. Throw this in here. Pick that up. Pick this up. Oh, sorry, the lights are off. There we go. Now we can see. Hoping this is going to be ready, isn't it? This is almost full. 3. Tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon, I should have some more by then. Pick some, or harvest some more of this. Take that out. Can I access? There we go. Throw these back here for the moment. And the seeds. We'll put the OG in here for the minute as well. We're gonna take this, or try. That's right. I can throw this in here. Throw it like that. Perfect. Opens up space. Not enough. Not enough of space. Darn it. What is this pack? Granddaddy. Well, I can at least get this started. What can I do though? If I start a bunch of Granddaddy perp, this will be fine, but then I won't have the OG Kush. I need the OG. Ugh. I wish things would just work out the way I need them to. If I do one green crack though, that'll be fine. That'll give me enough space. I can do that. That'll be fine. See, I just need to think about it a little harder. Which is a lot for me, obviously. Pick these up. I can dump them and get money for them. And we will also pick this up, because we don't need the water, because these things don't take water, or at least not yet. Jeez. Put it like this, at least, for the time being. Because I think we'll be able to, as long as we can get like this, it'll let me get in. As long as I don't, I think I could put maybe another shelf in and still be able to access that, but we'll see. We can talk about it. Close that for the time. These are all set up. We'll move this back. The Granddaddy will stay in here. We started the OG in here. Keep that in there. That in there. That in there. This will come out. Put this in here. This in here. This in here. We'll keep these. Get these back out. I'm gonna need this for tomorrow, and I don't think I had any more baggies anywhere, did I? That's a bummer. I'll have to come back really quick. So I'll come back with baggies in the morning for those. It'll be like half done. These are out of water. That's not great. I have completely forgotten. I'll fill this up. Pour water in all of these. Oh, come on. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in myself. Oh, come on. Jeez. Alright. I'm getting it. Slowly, very slowly, but surely, I am gonna get it. The technique is not improved over time. Put this back away. I don't have baggies over here, do I? Nope, I don't. Do I have OG? I have sour. I have a little bit. I have one OG. 4. So I have enough to do one of my deals, but then I need 8 more, that'll be in the other building. Oh, and maybe these. I can't remember what these were. I think these might have been OG. But we'll find out here in just a second. Yes, no? No, it's sour. It's sour. Yes, it is. It's sour. Unfortunate. But if it was OG, I would have kind of felt like I would have planned ahead, but I hadn't, obviously. Well, I mean, I'm kind of just getting surpluses of everything. Because if I get enough of everything, I can just keep kind of coming back and growing, 2 or 3 plants at a time instead of having to overwhelm myself with everything. Maybe. I don't know. That might be a fool's errand. But I'm also trying to make more money. I should turn on my light. This probably isn't very enjoyable to watch. Put that back away. Actually, I want to move this kind of over here. Just for the time. Because I keep forgetting to turn the lights on, and that would be kind of nice. I have OG ready as well, which I have OG and sour. Sour, OG. So we'll get some OG started in here as well. Oh, which this is the triple one life soil. And I want to just move it into here for the time being, so I stop using it in the dispensers because I forgot. And I threw them in there, and then I'm gonna move them and lose it. And that's not great. It's just a waste of good money. And see, I wasted 2 bags there and didn't realize that. If you open and close, it doesn't save them. That's, you know, silly. That was my bad. But it's just, I need to account for stuff like that. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm being too harsh on myself. Just kidding. I'm gonna upset the dog. I need to be careful about that. She can't be upset. And she'll think she needs to come over here. And why I don't mind her coming over. I'm sure not everybody loves a dog camping directly into the microphone. It's probably not that pleasant. Except for those people who enjoy, like, ASMR. Those interesting folk. It's not me. I can't do it. It sounds weird to me. Kind of makes my skin crawl. But, you know, no harm, no foul. You do you, bud. If you want to listen to some lady clack her, you know, nails against some sort of microphone, you do that. If that's what you need to do. Oh, there it is. Oh. Perfect. That means we can pick the rest of this up. Come here, trash. And then I can put this OG seeds away. Have to clean that up later, and then we'll sleep because the OG in the other building will be ready. But I also need baggies. I need plenty of baggies. Lots of baggies. Ooh. And gasoline? Interesting. I'll have to check that out when I have a chance. I'll make my deals first this morning. And then I'll go see about that. I need baggies first. So I'll go talk to Dan the man, and I will fill all 4 of my slots with baggies. Oh, 1 of them with jars. So let's see, 20, 20, 20, so 60 of them, right? Because they stack in quantities of 20, and then if I just add the cart, I can find out how big the stacks can be. I'm assuming 20. Are they 20 as well? Wow, 20 stacks as well. 20 stacks as well. Stacks of 20 as well. I felt I was gonna fix that, but my brain didn't let me. What the heck? So we got all that together, so we'll be able to package our stuff. What is this? Green. Why is this in here? I can't have this in here. I need to get that to Benji. This and this, and baggies, baggies, and baggies. I like how it changes like drastically each time. It's like, what arrangement do you want, master? So we'll start with baggies. Oop. And this is sour. I'll just throw it in here. That's fine. Run to the other room real quick. This is what I need to package though. So that's that, and together. And we will take what's left in the packaging station. And we will pop over to the other room. Yep, I saw ya. Don't worry, I'll be back with your product. And I will also... Ooh. I should have checked in before I left. Oh yeah, I can finish his first though, that's at least one done. Gives me some time. I mean, not time, but you know what I meant. Gives me some money. Let's see. Yeah, we'll be done pretty quick. It's pretty fast. This was green. I need one of these. Which one's gonna be done faster? Either of them, really. So, I'll just harvest whoever. Yep, perfect. Now, like I said, I made the mistake of already putting soil in these, and I don't know if I'm willing to lose the money that I had from putting them down, but I think maybe I am. So it was only like $30. I've lost more than that. Smaller bills. How much do you need? 6? That enough for you there. That was 6, right? Perfect. Am I impressing anybody yet with my memory? Hopefully not, because it's not that good. Let's bar. This will be faster. Whoop! No, darn it. He didn't let me jump it. There we go. Don't worry. Right there, man. I appreciate you. Thanks for your patience. Bothering me. It's $520 in my pocket. Let's see. I'm gonna keep packaging until this is all empty. Oh, if it falls. There we go. So I'm gonna just fill all these baggies, and then I'm gonna give everything but 3 to Benji. And I'm gonna start moving some stuff around, and then also getting my bags, or getting more bags together. So you have more sour diesel. You also have 4 of the OG. So pop down to the gas mart with more plastic bags. I also need to figure out how to mix a strain for $20 or $60, at least 60. Let's see. I'm gonna 5 for 230. That's a really decent deal. Yeah, sure. Tomorrow morning. What that? Keep realistic expectations on myself because I'm a busy man. So put half the maggies in here, other half in here. Pack the rest of this away. That way I have it just in my pocket so the police can have something to catch me with. Oop. I can't see the outlines sometimes. It's really hard and kind of light. It's just, ugh. It's great game though. I like it. I'm really enjoying it. That's good. How's everybody else doing? See at least 2 people or 1 person lurking. Somebody somewhere. But just getting done with the graduation. Not mine, but you know, got cookies from it and cakes and all sorts of stuff that I fatten myself up with over the next couple of days. So that'll be nice. Plenty of sugar. Keep myself nice and energetic the whole time. And we're going to keep moving along. We're going to answer that text first. Sure, because I will have that by tomorrow morning. So throw that in. Pack this away. And I'm going to leave a little bit of this out because this is sedating and I want to see what this does with mouthwash. So I'll pack 2 more of these in for the moment because I want to experiment. Oh shoot. I didn't realize my deal was going to expire. I wasn't paying attention. Oh no. Thank God I can press away from the buzz. Up.
Huh?
Yes. 3. Beautiful. Yeah, I want to experiment and I can't experiment with them if they're packaged. I keep forgetting. Blah. Let's see. Take that. That over. Take this. And we're just going to throw it in with this. Oh, yep. Honestly, pop. Whoop. Oh, whoop. There we go. Gotta harvest this. Get all this off real quick because I'm gonna need it for tomorrow. Do I have enough of the OG? I will once I go back to my own. Aspen death, sedating and balding. Balding. I'm not smoking that. Let's call it Hawkham's razor. That's pretty good in my book. If anybody knows, that should be funny for them as well. I think that's funny. How much is that worth? Oh, I clicked it out too fast. I think that's funny. Throw that up in here. It's worth, how much is that worth? Oh. Yes, how much on them? Holy cow. Where am I looking? almost there. 55. We're getting there. And then I need to go back to my other place real quick. But first, I'm gonna take this with me, and this with me. And honestly, we're gonna go through. We're gonna take all of this, except for the soil dispensers. I don't really need them at the moment. Not with how I have things set up. So I'm just gonna run on back. We're gonna keep putting things down. But we're also gonna see about adjusting my graphics settings because stuff's going a little funky. I'm not sure. Oh, turn my field of view up just a little bit. And I don't like having anti-aliasing on. I feel like it doesn't help, but in this specific situation, it does. God rays. What? Oop. I need to place one of these. Nope. It's not gonna help. I need to place all of these down, or place my shears away, which I accidentally stole from my other place. That's not good. I'll have to put those back. I'll turn the light on in here because I can't see. But that's almost perfect. Almost. Water and water. See, and I feel like that's efficient. Right, guys? Right? We're ready to harvest some of the OJ, which is perfect. So we can grab all of that and pack it away. Baggy. I'll throw the green away as well. The GC. Which, oh. Come on, in. There we go, almost. I'm making it. We'll mix some more strains. We'll figure out what gasoline does. I just want to try it on people. Talk people into trying some stuff. That, we have that, that together. Put this right to... I can't get past it if I place it over here, so we're going to place it just back here for a minute. Yeah, sure. Is that a gunshot or a firework? I have no idea. It's so hard to tell. Green can go back here. Sour. I've got plenty of sour that needs to get bagged. And plenty of OG. I'll need 5 of it for tomorrow. And then, you know what? I'll just leave it in here. Wait, OG. What? Oh. 345 for... Make it 360. Sure. Tomorrow afternoon. Okay, and we'll do that here in just a bit, but I need to get this put away. OG. Take all this sour. I'll bag that. You know what? I will take some jars. jar some of it. One whole stack of it. It's gonna get jarred. Just because. It's easy. And people are starting to buy that much of certain stuff. It is kind of interesting though how it works. If you move too fast, it just drops. If you do, and it's just how it works. So I have to remind myself not to drop it. Sour goes up here, and the rest of it will go into bags. Take more bags. Throw it in here. Oh, that's interesting. I forgot. Do it one by one. We'll go through 12 of them. Jeez. Gives me plenty though. Which right now it's not people's favorite. So I'll try and see if I can use it for a mix. I need to use Granddaddy Perp for the mix first, because it's the highest base price, so I'm assuming it'll help out the most in getting a higher mix price. I'm assuming that's how that works, but you never know. You just don't. Well, I'm sure other people do, but I don't know. What's back? Green. Let's put 2 jars of this together and the rest in bags, because people are liking it sometimes. Sometimes they're liking it, sometimes they're not. So, but 2 jars isn't too much. We can sell that at some point. If we don't sell it, it's not like stuff goes bad in this game. So, who cares? Who cares? And exactly 8 bags left. See, that's perfect. I wasn't even thinking about that. Did I think about that? I'm sure I did. I'm sure I did. And just back to it. And done. Perfect. These will go back on the back shelf. Just like that. Right? Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And we'll empty all these out as well, since we have them here. These are all almost ready. Darn it. Water this one. I didn't realize. I forgot. Why did I turn it kind of to the side? That was weird. Put this back. Pick up the trash can. I'm sure it's going to fill before I have a chance. Yeah, I can't walk between these. That's fine, because I wasn't planning on being able to later. And what do I have? I have a bunch of OG, which I have a bunch of OG already, so that's fine. Do I have any jars of OG? I don't. So I'll take 2 jars and jar as much as I can. Pop, pop. Throw it all together. Throw it all together. Come on. Whoop. Perfect. These will go back up on the shelf. Just like that. That's perfect. guess we should plant some more. Let's see, what do I have like the least of? Obviously we should go with some more OG. That'll go back in the back too. I think that will be smart. Make sure we at least have something growing at all times. And then we gotta put it back away. And I should never run out of seed either. I don't think I should let myself run out. And then there we go. 1 second. Let me hit this. Oh, has it been? It was working just fine earlier. Has it not been? There we go. That's fine. After 3 seconds on that. Oof. Just like that. I'm back. I apologize. That was my mistake. Get that all back together here and we'll take a nap. Nappy nap. And even more baggies. Which honestly, I might just put, might be what I put on this wall instead of this lantern, but I don't know if I can fit past it after that. And I need, let's see, I need 5 OG Kush and 3 green crack. So, this one's the OG, right? 5. Oh, if he wants 5, he can get a jar. Right, perfect. And we'll give this one this probe to Benji. Sauerkraut. Shipping containers. I pay 3 green crack. Hope you enjoy it. I need to shroud the Occam's razor. Go lay down. Well, Benji should be coming back. We'll see kind of how that goes. But I think, yeah, here we go, Benji. I've had some earnings, and also I'll trade some stuff for you. There you go. And I am just gonna end it here. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Thanks for tuning in. I know it's a short one, but I got stuff going on, so I'll talk to you. Play this later and catch all my little pack rats at another day, another time.